Hey everyone, and welcome. Let's talk about something that, literally keeps us all alive medical science. It's the absolute engine behind modern healthcare, and today we're going to pop the hood and see exactly what makes it tick. All right, so let's just start with a quick question. When you hear the words medical science, what's the very first thing that pops into your mind? Is it like a doctor in a white coat, maybe some super high tech lab, or just a busy, chaotic hospital? Well, whatever you just pictured, the reality is probably way bigger. It's this sprawling, totally interconnected world. I like to think of it as this hidden city of knowledge and amazing expertise. And you know what? Today, we're getting an all-access backstage pass to see how the whole thing works. Okay, so to really explore this hidden city, we've got to look beyond the most obvious landmark, right? The solo doctor. The truth is, it's actually this massive, massive network. We really need to zoom out a bit to see the full picture. So, what's the mission statement here? At its core, medical science is really this amazing blend of biology, chemistry, and even physics. And it's all focused on one thing: understanding our bodies to keep us healthy. And here's the key part: it's not just about fighting off diseases, it's also about actively building and maintaining wellness. That's a huge shift. Exactly. And that kind of understanding, it doesn't come from just one person. No way. It's a massive collaborative effort. Seriously, think of it less like a solo artist on stage and way more like a full orchestra. And here's a look at that orchestra. You've got the nurses on the front lines, day in and day out. You've got pharmacists making absolutely sure treatments are safe and effective. Then you have biomedical engineers literally inventing the tools that save our lives. From the lab techs who run the tests to the administrators just trying to keep the lights on, every single one of them plays an absolutely vital part. Okay, so we've met the team, the who. Now let's dive into the what. This is the scientific blueprint, the playbook that guides everything they do. These are the core disciplines of medical science. So think of each of these disciplines as a different lens for looking at our health, okay? Anatomy and physiology, that's the map of the human body. Pathology is what shows us what happens when things go wrong. Clinical medicine and pharmacology, well, those are the tools we use to fix the problem. And then public health zooms way out to protect entire communities at once. The important thing to remember is these aren't separate silos. They're constantly overlapping and talking to each other. All right, so we've covered the people and the principles. But here's the thing about medical science. It never, ever stands still. It's always evolving. And right now, we are living through one of its biggest transformations ever. And it's all thanks to technology. These three areas are completely rewriting the rules of the game. Just think about it. AI that can spot a tiny tumor on a scan that a human eye might just miss. Or robotic arms performing surgery with such incredible precision that it completely eliminates human tremors. And with digital health, that smartwatch on your wrist, it's now a personal health monitor. This isn't some far-off sci-fi stuff. This is happening in hospitals, like right now. And here's what's really crucial about all this. This tech revolution is opening up a whole bunch of entirely new career paths. I mean, we now need data scientists who specialize in health, engineers who can design these medical robots, developers creating digital health apps. The field is just getting wider and more diverse every single day. So, okay, we've got the people, we've got the science, and we've got the amazing new tech. But so what? What's the whole point? Let's bring this all back down to the single most important element of all, the human impact. When you really boil it all down, this is the reason why it all matters. Every single late night spent in a lab, every incredibly complex surgery, every single public health campaign, it's all done for this one mission. It's not just about adding more years to our lives, but adding more life to our years. And that's the truly profound impact of this work. And all of this, the collaboration, the science, the mind-blowing technology, it all leaves us with one really thrilling question, doesn't it? What incredible breakthrough is just around the corner? What's going to be the next big discovery that changes, well, everything? That is the ongoing story of medical science, and it's a story that is very much still being written.